Welcome to the video, guys. Today I thought I'd do a quick update to let you know how things are going. And things are going very well. Like, we're almost hitting 50,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And we're getting there quicker than I expected. Like, it wasn't long ago that we hit 40, and we're already more than halfway to 50 now. So it's kind of scary. I don't know what I'm going to do for 50 yet. I've got some ideas, but I haven't kind of locked it down to something specific. Mythbuster videos are doing really well. The latest one, I always try and put like a controversial myth in every single Mythbusters to get like a nice chunk of comments, and it seems to have worked really well for the last Mythbusters because it's actually now got more views than the previous Mythbusters before it, which is kind of hilarious. So that's doing very well. There'll be another Mythbusters out probably pretty soon, I think, because I'm pretty sure the next Rainbow update should just be around the corner, and it looks like they're going to be, changing a lot, which means there's probably going to be a ton of kind of myths, or a lot of the myths will probably be kind of changes to the game, like fundamental changes, but I can't actually wait to test them and see what happens with those myths. That's kind of cool. Hope it comes soon. I really do want a nice solid patch, so I'm hoping it's coming out really soon, within the next couple of weeks at least. And then I'm considering doing like a top 10 myths, because we've got so many episodes of myths now that I kind of feel like going back and actually picking out my favourite ones, because there are some that people ask for still that are already being tested, but they're so good that you kind of need their own episodes. I'm thinking of doing like a top 10 myths, like my favourite myths type thing. So I'm kind of thinking of doing something like that. And then what else? Brian's still making content. Hawkmill has now begun to make content as well, so he's got his own channel, his own videos out, which is awesome, and he's kind of delving in there. Oh, on the same subject, Hawkmill also has a Blue Snowball microphone now, so you'd noticed his audio is way better. I bought myself a Blue Yeti microphone, and I've given my old Blue Snowball to Pyrite, so his audio is also better. So hopefully we'll all kind of sound silky smooth going forward. Brian's is going to be a bit iffy, because like every time he plays with us, he's in a different location, basically. It's like his setup is always different, so he'll probably pretty much always sound different for a while, and hopefully eventually he'll be able to settle down and get like a proper setup going someday. But for the moment, he's going to be just kind of a bit crazy. And then we've been playing the Titanfall beta, which I really enjoyed. Really good. It was solid. I didn't like the Titans in it. They were a bit like weaker than the old Titans. I kind of felt like I wasn't nearly as scared of them as I used to be. I'm not sure about the whole hopping in, grabbing a battery type thing and chucking it in there. Like, I was able to heal my own Titan with batteries, which kind of didn't really seem right. But I like changes. I think it's always good to change things up and see how it works in the end. But I'm really looking forward to Titanfall's actual cooperative story. I'm really hoping they just get that perfect, because I have not had a good cooperative story game in a while. And I really want somebody to sit down with the guys and play cooperatively through. Because I've been missing that like story-based thing. I've been kind of like missing that solid story-driven game like Mass Effect. I really want that. I really want a cooperative one. So I'm hoping Titanfall is going to get that. And then we've been doing Battlefield as well. That has been interesting. It's buggy as hell. It really is a proper buggy beta. It is fun to play, and it's fun to play with friends, but it is a right pain in the ass sometimes. Like, sometimes it just frustrates the hell out of me. And we were considering just not picking up Battlefield and getting like just Titanfall, because we're probably going to play Titanfall a hell of a lot more than Battlefield. But the thing is, Battlefield is a pretty damn solid game to play. Like, you really can just sit down and play it and have a lot of fun with it. So we're probably going to get both Titanfall and Battlefield, maybe. But I think at the moment there's going to be way more Titanfall content when they both come out. So we'll see. And then back to Rainbow Six. With the patch coming out soon, we'll definitely be playing that ton. So looking forward to that. And the Battlefield beta is ending right now, so we're going to be going right back to play. They're doing a lot of Rainbow Six, so looking forward to that. I've been testing live streaming as well. Like, my internet isn't the best for live streaming. It's not really got the great upload. But I have been testing it kind of private streams to see how much what kind of quality I can stream at, and kind of try to gauge an idea of what the hell I'm actually going to play on a live stream. So I'm tempted to maybe do like single player stuff for a while, just to get a test it out. So that might be my first like actual live stream. I might be doing a few single player games, which could be interesting. I don't think it'll be particularly popular, but I'm up for like figuring out the whole live streaming thing and having a little bit of fun with it. and that'll probably be on YouTube if I decide to do it. I've also started up a Patreon page, so if anyone actually wants to support this channel and the content on it, and actually suggest other content, then they actually can, and that's going to be how you can do it if you want to. But that's purely optional. Like, if you can come by and watch every single video I've made, Patreon's just there in case you happen to want to support it. And we're going to continue to make great content. And I'm actually amazed. Like last year when I was kind of doing this part-time, I could never have envisioned me making the amount of videos I'm making right now. Like, I'm making most of the weeks more than 7 videos a week. And I can't believe that. I can't believe I've got to that point, which is just really nice to see. And hopefully it's just going to continue. And if we get a second season of Rainbow Six Siege, that will mean a second entire year of Mythbusters on Rainbow Six Siege, which will be the best thing ever. I really want to do more because it's just such a deep game and it's always changing, which is amazing. So if they do a second season, it's going to be great. And of course, if we can bust myths in Titanfall and Battlefield, we totally will. And any other game that comes along as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. So thanks for watching, guys, especially you really dedicated fans. It is an absolute joy to make videos for you, and I'll catch you next time.